7. We are back in 3.20 live. All right, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? All right, we're in the verse. Do this. He's back. Time to suit up, baby. There was no white for this particular patch. For this patch, there was no white. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. We're about to find out if it was or not. We're about to find out if that was a good thing or not. But we are suiting up, and there are bugs to be found. Be searched out. We need to search them out. Okay, that works. The muzzle works. That is cool. That is good to know. Okay. Okay, I see my I'm noticing off the bat my backpack is not accessible. Why? I see something. Okay, let me switch this one out for another one. Okay, there it is. It's spawned. Okay. All right. Gear up. All right. Okay, so orbit. These are stampedes. I could use those. Take them with me. Medical gadget. Go ahead and equip. All right. All right, and I'm gonna quit my shit once I get out of here. Once I get out of this place. All right. Looking good. Looking good so far. Let's pull up the all right, here we go. Just the one with the Q code. Okay. AI. A little more active for sure. Okay. Change out these bright purples. Gonna go for the Henry Cavill version of my purples. Go a little darker with my hues. A little more mature with my hues. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Okay. Armor. Go for the arms first. Go for the imperial purple. There we go. Imperial. And same for legs. Voila. Change them out. Bender, yes. No white. No wipe at all, Bender. No white. Only white is only if you sneeze. And that would be your nose. but not live. Okay, where's my item? Let's look in armor. Oh, why do I not see it yet? I don't see it yet. I've yet to see it. And let's hopefully there it is at the bottom. We'll see how this this build goes. And we know we're gonna get some bugs. We're gonna find some things here and there. But look, we have two, possibly three patches to go before end of year. And I'm thinking, and rumor has it, it's going to be something substantial end of year. So take this with a grain of salt. In other words, don't get caught up on issues with this, because there's another patch coming and one after that. And until we get past not static server meshing, but as I said, but the dynamic part of it, just take it all with a grain of salt. That it's going to change, and if you're unhappy with that particular update or patch that comes out, just hold on. Just hold on, because there's going to be another one right after that. Right after that. Selling some of these. Okay, my base. Oh, okay. I still have some UEC. Buy some more Imperial armor pieces. Then I'm gonna go ahead and outfit the ship, and then kind of see where mining is, if it's okay. what state it's in. I mean, it shouldn't be that much different from PTU, but again, we're going to have an influx of a lot more people in, so more things can be revealed. So that's a good thing. All right. See, I got to iron some things out, but it'll get there. It get there.
Hi.
Hello.
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
I appreciate it.
You can always use your Mobi if you want some more details on what we have in stock.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
Smart buy.
I think so. You're quite right. I appreciate it. Oh, speaking of smart buy, I forgot to get my ammo, didn't I? Okay. Okay, that's what he's happy about. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Can't blame you there, man. I'd be happy too, for sure. Yep. I gotta go back to Cassava, get some ammo. Not Cassava, Cubby Blast. You never know. You never know. Trigger happy people are out here. Want to be able to say hello back. There we go. Damn, inventory error. You mean to tell me backpack's probably full? We'll see.
Smart buy.
Down to ammo. Oh, no, I'm good. It was just an error, that's all. Arc light. Let me get my other weapon, my sidearm. Arc light pistol. Lock and load it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm basically just stocking up and getting the ship ready. Oh, oh, oh wow! Did I incur an injury? Look at that. He bumped into me. Oh boy, we need to fix that, Sig. Can't be a paper tiger, paper tagger. Oh yeah, I'm just because by the time I figured getting all this equipment together, Bender, it'll open up where I can jump to a menu. Sausage party. But you know what? This looks more realistic than anything, though. In regards to AI, that makes sense of people, in a active. Okay, here we go. Because I can get to the station and menu out. I'm just fitting my exactly. I'm doing the same thing. I'm gonna get to the station. Wow. So you made me think of when you said that. That tells me you're at Lorville, or you spawn at Lorville, and that's your home base. And it made me think about Arcourt, and one of those possibilities of it being showcased at CitizenCon, Arcourt, as well as Lorville. Remember, they're going to work on the interiors. And realistically, that could be something that's maybe 3 to 6 months out post CitizenCon. So that would make sense. Oh, okay. At the Herald too. Yep. On my way. That would be cool. A lot of possibilities are awaiting us for that reveal on the 21st, 22nd. No telling, man. No telling. Here we go. You know what? I'm looking at Dude here, and made me think of like little jetpacks. Not something that will allow you to fly, but kind of like if you eject and you can kind of press a button and it keeps you afloat a little bit as you gradually come towards the ground, so that it's just like you just touch down and you survive. Something like that would be cool, and that would make sense when you eject, that it's not a death sentence. But we know for a fact that they're going to do something, but that's way down the line. Our corp at night. Now I gotta see if my if I need to brighten the stream up. It may be a little dark. I'm gonna check, make some color adjustments. Yeah, I could probably brighten it up a little bit, for sure. I'm gonna do just that. that's a little brighter, much brighter.
Want your company to be in good company? ArcCorp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making ArcCorp your new home.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay, I'm gonna bring that prospector.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay, deliver it. Okay, now
Thank you for visiting ArcCorp, Stanton's capital of commerce.
start outfitting the
Transaction. We
Yep.
wish you a beneficial and prosperous day.
All right.
Want your company to be in good company? ArcCorp's unique vertically integrated
Welcome
corporate parks
to the
offer
ASOP
amenities
Vehicle
such as
Retrieval
resource
System.
sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in
Your
making
please
ArcCorp
visit us
your
again.
new home.
Welcome. Goodbye to the
Okay.
ASOP Vehicle Retrieval Vehicle. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
And then I'm going to add that stampede to it. Now what I need to do is see about moving the stampedes onto the prospector.
At all times.
See how that's gonna work.
Your safety.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay.
Your vehicle has been
Finger
delivered to the
one.
following location.
From transforming worlds to exploring the
visit us again.
stars, ArcCorp is proud to bring the universe closer together. ArcCorp, investing in tomorrow's future.
That request is already being granted.
1 second here. Okay, on my way. Okay, from here, I'm gonna see about. Let me get up. See if I can move some inventory onto the ship. Specifically, the stampedes, because I'm gonna use those. Okay, so there they are. There's vehicles. What I want. utility. I'll keep an extra one of these over here on the vehicle too, just in case. You never know that you may need it. Let me check the category of weapons. So, vehicles. Okay, here we go. In the category of vehicles. So, Stampedes. Right. That way I can move and change Atlas Quantum Drive. Oh man, I needed that one. Okay, I can come back and utilize that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back for that. Change it out. I would have to be at, no, I gotta do it here. Yeah, I want that Atlas on the ship. That's grade A civilian quantum drive. That's gonna move me quick. All right, so do it now. It's all about preparation. I'm gonna do this now. Change it out at the station while I'm here. I'm going at Hurl 2. And only time I'm coming back to Arc L1 is to unload cargo. It won't be with the Prospector. It will be with the Taurus. Okay, let's do this real quick.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on Earthcore, all UEE common laws are still in effect. It takes all of us working together to keep our corps safe and secure. Be vigilant and report possible threats every time.
Okay,
Want
let
your
me
company to be in good
park this. Getting some messages on Discord.
Integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making ArcCorp your new home.
Okay,
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure
all
and
right.
arrival boards conveniently
Um,
located throughout the spaceport.
I'm gonna go ahead and load that quantum drive, that upgraded quantum drive. I need that because that will get, logistically speaking, that's gonna get me where I need to go much faster. So I'm gonna go into systems, quantum drive, select my Atlas. I'm gonna save those changes. Changes. Okay, we're ready.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
All right, here we go, and grabbing this one, hangar 2.
It takes all of us working together to keep ArcCorp safe and secure.
All right,
Be vigilant.
we're ready now.
Report possible threats every time.
Sure, for sure, for sure. Hangar 2. J2 smiling. Yo, 7. Oh, nice, nice. Turn and face the strange. Changes. I can't trace time. 07 J2. Good seeing you, man. Turn and face the strange changes. Are you rock and rollers? What's the big new in this patch? That it's getting closer to server meshing. No, it's going to be the whole C, I believe. The whole C. We have the new whole C. Ryan Vernier 07. And also quality of life. It's supposed to be a lot more stable. But that's yet to be determined. But yeah, overall it's been working pretty nicely though.
You are clear to launch.
See, I should have counted that down. The ATC when you call to release for to fly off, it works great. It works great now. Time won't chase me. I can't chase time. Dun, 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 dun. That's the big new in this patch, apparently. Aren't there a bunch of gunnery and targeting changes, or is that just AC? Mainly AC for now, J2. Master modes, yes. More user-friendly dogfighting now. So it's setting up the precedent for them to physicalize everything. Also, I think J2, they're holding off Seraphim. We saw that, right? Before I got ganked. Yeah, Seraphim is in. It's a lot of, new trinkets and everything, but they did emphasize that, hey, look, we want a better gaming experience. They've heard us. They heard, and we'll see how it pans out, but yeah. They kind of heard what was the things that we needed. But I'm ready for J2. I'm ready for CitizenCon, man. I'm ready for it. But the AC, I was about to say AC, Arena Commander. Well, I guess it will be kind of. They're gonna try and make that the true sandbox for experimental gameplay and things of that nature. Oh, here's the other thing with the cruise control. You can touch your strafe left, right, up and down, but if you press forward with your throttle, it's just like using the autopilot or cruise control in the car. You touch the steering wheel or you move forward, it's going to automatically turn off. I love that feature, because sometimes when you're approaching something, you don't realize the cruise control is still on, and you try to maneuver and it's still on. I love that feature. It turns off automatically. Whoever thought of that was just, yeah. Port Olisar was replaced by Seraphim, and hopefully you went there today, because now it's too late. Hopefully you went there earlier today or previously. They said, hey, visit, and you'll get a certificate to say, hey, look, in Spectrum, that this is the commemorative patch or medal patch to Port Olisar. It's gone. I went in today and I kind of recorded some video. I hope they keep the same music. That would be cool. And surprisingly, how people were just, sniping people. And for some reason, well, we know the reason was, we went there, it was just peaceful. Ships all over the place, hammerheads, you name it. It was just ships all over hovering around it. It was really cool to see. There you go, J2. Yep. End of an era, man. End of an era. There was a lot of tears, a lot of cheers, a lot of tears for Port Olisar. A lot of we had our first 30Ks when what is it, the Starfarer, or was it the Reclaimer spawned there? It was one of those ships, if not both. They would just crash the server. And that very first day, we wake up out of our bunk and we walk down the steps, and it got to a point where people were so anxious, they come down that first flight and then jump out the window to get ahead of you at the kiosk. That crazy stuff. Or some people walk out and don't realize, the door pressurizes, and you walk outside that second door and there's no oxygen. You die of no oxygen. Crazy stuff. And then you can never forget when you go upstairs, you walk up the steps onto the pad, and you get onto the pad and you realize how immense that sense of scale hits you. How immense is this game? And you look around and you're like, oh my gosh, this is not a cut screen. This is wide open space. And you see the huge spindles turning slowly. One is going clockwise, the other counterclockwise. You say, man, that's some development right there. That's some programming. Those were the days. Those were the days. Port Ollie. P.O. And we still have the little hologram that was a part of our hangar. You had some flare, the Port Olisar flare, so you can still put that in. Now what's coming up soon is the your persistent hangar. That is going to be cool. Where you can customize and store all your stuff now. I see that about 6 months away. Maybe first quarter, maybe. I don't see it going beyond mid-year without, well, we don't know what server meshing is going to do, but they're preparing themselves. They've been working on it. And that last ISC was the containers. They're going to do a part 2 this Thursday. That should be really interesting. They have the strike team now. And that was a really good ISC. It was definitely showing us we're moving forward. With the PO logged out, uninstalled. Captain Nexus 07. 07 Captain Nexus 07. How are you? Good evening to you. Do a little bit of mining today. And I think I have that, yeah, I have my modules. So I'm gonna get down to the moon, and then I'm going to equip them and get myself ready. Take a look. Okay, I have the helix. Okay, I already have a stampede on. I'm good. Let's start pinging. Pinging for some rocks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna I don't care what it is. If as long as it's not inert, I'm gonna go ahead and extract. See, I love that. I was pushing the thruster forward and I was engaging the cruise control and it wouldn't work. The moment I took my hand off of the thrust and I pressed the button again, it works. And if I now I'm gonna push forward in 3, 2, 1, push. It goes off. I love it. I love that little feature there makes a difference with cruise control. Very intuitive. Whoever thought to put that in, it's a godsend, man. It makes a difference. Basically, that's your off switch when it's engaged, right? I'm coming up on close on a piece of rock, and I want to take over because I'm close proximity. I'm gonna move forward with the thruster. Now it immediately goes off. I love that, man. That's so thinking ahead. That's what I'm talking about right there. They knew I needed this, and I didn't even know I needed this. Anticipation of needs. I'm not saying, the only thing I'm saying no to is inert materials. Unfortunately, that 13% is in there. It's not going to prevent me. I'm just going to go in and turn it over, have it refined very fast, and just rinse and repeat and see what happens. This is live, so it's about that bottom line, baby. I got some visual anomalies because it's telling me I can extract it, then it in purple, then it was at first it was in gold, meaning I had to fracture it. So I call it the false negative, the minables, false negative minables. Okay, go back to fracture. Now they were said there was a, oh my God, look at that, look at that, look at that window. That is so, that is a sliver right there, man. That could be problematic. Let's see what I can do. Improving my skills. Improve on my skills. Yeah, no spikes. That was attributed. The attributor was memory leaks too. I was hearing, and the server peaked spikes when things were activating across servers. I'm gambling, right? I don't need to do this for live, but I am building skill set here. Okay, get back. Get back. Sometimes you have to let it go ahead and fracture from a distance and pick up the pieces what you can. It's not always going to be perfect unless you have the right tools. So I don't. So I'm going to make adjustments. There we go. Hey, retro thrusters. I'm getting false negatives from it. In this rock barrel. Almost full, so I'm thinking of trying to get the most value. That's inert material, so no, I don't want any inert. So okay, let me set up for the next run. So oh shoot. Oh, gotta break that. Oh snap. Get away from that. Yeah, I'm getting false readings from this. I'm not gonna mess around with that. I'm just gonna hold on. Is that desync happening? Could be. I'm just gonna grab this. Real quick. From that barrel. Just to fill it up. I'm not gonna play around. Asking for trouble there. I can pitch. I can strafe. Yaw. As long as I don't push forward, the cruise control will not deactivate. So. All right. Go. Orbital marker 3. To the next jump point. Ready. All right. Headed that way. I'm going to use a really quick turnaround to refine these minerals. So it will probably refine in about an hour's time. But I'm just going to fill it up with just minerals and just have that process one after the other. And look to fill up the Taurus and then just sell it in bulk. All right. there. All right. I made it to the Lagrange area. Lowering gear, landing gear down. Okay, I'm gonna call ATC in 1, 3, 2, 1, now.
Please proceed
Oh.
to safe landing bay.
Oh, that doesn't get old. That does not get old. A little rough.
Pleasant stay.
Time to make that run.
It's about that bottom line, baby.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
Whoa, where'd you guys come from? All right. I'm going to use the quickest process. I believe it's what the Gaskin or let's see. The Gaskin process. Yep. One of the fastest. $57 minutes. Okay. Processing.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle
Right.
has been delivered.
Here, 4. Right. Call ATC in 3, 2, 1, now. Working like a charm. Uh, hell if I know. I just passed the freaking moon, didn't I? Oh no, I'm here. I'm on Lyria. I'm right here on Lyria. Oh, no, 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 no. Damn it. No. Shit. Damn. Man, gravity is. Woohoo. Dude, I am lucky. I got some damage, though. Oh, dude, I so lucked up. Wait a minute. I think I destroyed my freaking mining beam. Yeah, it's busted. Yeah, it's busted. I'm going back to Arc L2 vendor. That's where I'm going. The freaking, oh my god. Gravity, for the lack thereof. Gotta get repairs. Whoa, that's, I think, yeah, you do, it is cold. Yeah, Lyria is cold. Don't they have pads on the plant, on this moon where I can actually, thinking I could just go there and repair. Yeah, I'm beat up a little bit. Look at that. I'll land on a pad. A mining outpost. So I can stop until... I'm stopping then. Yeah, mining outpost. That's going to help me. Okay, I'm going to go back. Yeah, that's better. I'll just do that. Just go right to the mining outpost. And on the pad. And done.
It's about that bottom line, baby.
Oh, that glare, man, is no joke. Scuba Steve, 07. I definitely have a situation right now, Scuba. I need some repairs bad, man. Scuba, did you download live yet? Launch pad. Admiral. Oh 07. Oh no, yeah. Oh my gosh. Give me fits. Okay, there's a mining facility. There's another one. Cuban. It's on the other side, though. The moon. Make sure. Okay, there we go. We have one here. All right. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Presidential mining. Fracking. Oh. Eagle Miner 1 space. I have the. Now it's not. Now I don't need to repeat what I did earlier, Scuba. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Okay, slow my descent. Slow my descent. It was 11 clicks out. Chuck Hardwood, best patch I've seen in a long time. You know what? They followed up and followed through on that quality of life. It's it'll have people playing it, and also a better means to really isolate more bugs. They need to. This is a long time coming, man. This is a good one. So far, so good. Knock on wood. Now the thing is, how it's gonna hold up with these those events that's gonna happen. You know, Jump Town. You know, they gotta try that because when you look at it, that's basically the essence of the game is these events and these large events that pop up and happen in games. So they have to, you know, it has to be a thing, but then it's got to be to a point where the game does not tank whenever that happens. Man, got some presidential going. See, I'm trying to find that that facility. It's so freaking dark, man. Is that a marker for it? Humboldt Mines. Wheelers. Okay. Yeah, I just can't wait for that freaking star map to be a thing, man, because to know where we're going, even at night. The water is warm, Twix. It is very warm so far. Oh shit! See what I mean? God damn it! It's so freaking dark out here. What the? Damn it! And it said I was 900 feet, and I'm like, wait a minute. The altimeter was wrong. It's like 900 feet. Well, bad habits. Yes, I am the epitome right now. Bad habits of bad habits. Dude, it said I was at 900 feet. What the hell? What is that? Sea level? Oh, I can't see level. It's so freaking dark, man. We need freaking. Oh boy. My instinct said, you know what? I should have went to that station and got repaired. I tried. I gotta stick with my good habits, bad habits. All right, let's suit up. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, my body's still freaking out there, right? Is that what it is? I have a crime stat? Wait a minute. Let me see. My body might still be out there, so hell with that. I'm gonna confiscate my body. Let me get a and my items. Hell with that. That's all I need. Rescue Kimmy. Kimmy rescue. If your shields were at max, you might have survived. Wow. Is that a thing now? To some extent, they are working. Then I'll remember that tip. Twix. I'm gonna get out there. I think I'll see my body. Rescue myself. Hopefully that's something that would be really, really nice to see at CitizenCon, and something of a need. Night vision. That would be, yes. Testing those reclaim timers expensively. I am, Steve. I am. Oh my God, I am. Recklessly. Not extensively, recklessly. I'm testing them.
Strong winds can arise.
I keep this up, they're gonna start denying me, man. Insurance claims, driving up their premiums.
It's about that bottom line, baby.
Tram train, tomato, espresso. No. It's like ArcCorp at night. We're supposed to get a remake, a makeover for Arc Area 18. I wonder we'll see that. I mean, it's possible. Same with the interiors for ArcCorp and Lorville. That's been talked about, but then I don't know, man. Some things been put on the back burner. Some things brought forward. We don't know. We really don't know what's going to be talked about. Now we know we're going to get something Squadron 42. That's just the thing, man. That's just, it's been so long, and that'd be like, backers are like, you mean to tell me you're going to have a 2-day event after 4 years of being virtual, in 1 year it's just being canceled, and you don't talk about Squadron 42. He's going to talk about Squadron 42, no doubt about it. We're going to hear about Squadron 42. That's a no-brainer. We don't know if it's going to be on the first day. I'm thinking it's the last day, because that's all about Chris, right? That's his baby. That's one of the things that we've been waiting to hear about for a long, long time, longer than things that are coming in, the next iterations for 4.0. We've seen a hell of a lot of pyro, heard of a lot. So I would say Squadron 42 would be Sunday. It'll be on that Sunday. Oh my God, I couldn't do it. And Sandy Roberts would fire me. Say, no, you did not make the cut, Kimmy. You're out of here. Beat it. I would not make the cut. Oh no, not Commissioner Gordon. Not the commissioner. I know my limits. That speech, though, I wonder if he's going to bring that speech back.
Stanton Capital of Commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous
And you're the reason why I talked about this a few days ago. Bad habits. You're one of the reasons, or you make a point for why they need to show it, because essentially, when you look at it, Chris Roberts basically advertised the Persistent Universe to you without advertising Squadron 42. You had to pick up from what people said or old video to kind of get an understanding of, wait a minute, he's working on what, why, what's going on here? Oh, why is Squadron 42 the priority? Or there's another game, what is that? But I like what this is. So yeah, you're one of many who have not really had a true understanding or idea what Squadron 42 is, and I think it's just perfect timing that now you have that opportunity to see what's going on and why the processes are working the way they are, and why that is a priority. So we want to see why. We all do, and it's time for people who do or understand, who have seen Squadron 42 years ago. It's time to see what Chris has been up to. It's been a long time. So yeah, it's I think that's one of the things he's going to push back to the last day. Hey, how do I turn on that HD thing? Oh man, I put it in Star Citizen, hashtag Star Citizen Twix. I posted it in my Discord. It's there. Yep, it's there, because you have to copy a file, a config file, to get it to go. Let me see if I can. I'm looking for it now so I can copy and paste it again, so you'll see it. Okay. HD support. Okay, matter of fact, let me, if I can put it in chat. Okay, HD support. I hope this is it. There it is. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the user.config file. R_HDR. This is the command. I'm going to put that in chat too. That's the command you need to put into this is a quick and dirty right here. That's the command you need, and that's the instructions. Done. Diddy done. Okay. Back to the matter at hand.
Let's make it happen, Captain.
Okay, I have it here. Let me go ahead and doctor up my ship. Customize. Does that mean when I reclaim my ship, does it mean that my body's gone? Is that what it means? I have all my gear back. Okay, it gave me everything. Pez is working, man, like a champ.
Your vehicle has
Finger one, baby. Did I buy the new ship? What new ship? One of them. There's a new ship. What's the new ship, Admiral? I think the only new thing is, oh, they have the Fury now. Ah, yeah. I thought you were clowning me, man. You're right. That's right. The LX is out. The racing ship. That's right. Holy smokes, man. I forgot about that. Oh man, they dropped 3 videos. Here we go. It's CitizenCon is in full effect. I tell you, it is in full effect. The Mirai Fury. Okay. I'm surprised we didn't get it inside Star Citizen. Well, they kind of talked about it a little bit, but Cargo Empire. Holy smokes, man. Yeah, that cargo right there, that signs that they're gearing up for Tony Z, man. It's a no-brainer. They're gearing up for him. He's even probably saying, "Hey, look, man, we gotta get going with this thing, man." Okay, I'm gonna call ATC. I'm gonna call ATC in 3, 2, 1, now. That never gets old, man. Oh damn, that Fury, she's pretty though. She's pretty. Ooh, $50. 95 for the duo. A 6-pack, 275. Credit offers. Chip paint. Oh my goodness, man. They are they are not playing around, man. It's all out. Sig is not playing. Oh my gosh, the LX. Wow, driven by real racers. All those other ships you had, they were not. Oh my gosh, man. Wow. We got a freaking trailer out. Oh my gosh. The campaign is on. Yeah. Ironite Vexilite. Okay. Clouds are looking a little better. Yeah, they're looking nice, man. Check that out. Get a sense of atmosphere, man. You got some translucency there. You can see through them. Getting better. Pretty. Wow. Party up. Yes, sir. Okay, let's see. Oh, I see you. Okay. Drive is alive. Clouds are much better, man. They're noticeably better. That one slipped past me, Admiral, for sure. I didn't see that the LX. I knew they were selling the whole Mist now that it's live. It's an actual feature now, cargo ship. But yeah, that one slipped by me. Even though we saw the video on it and they said they were going to bring it up. But usually it's like it aligns with Inside Star Citizen, but nope. They just, hey, let's go in and get this thing out there. But I'm looking forward to that part 2 of the cargo initiative. With Chad McKinney and his team. Well, I'm not going to say his team, but he's a part of that 10-member team, I guess. 10 or 8 members. Now, do I upgrade my Fury to the triple pack? Oh my gosh. You're kidding, right? Are you going to do it for real, Twix? Let me see if I need to slow this thing down. Hell yeah, I need to slow down. There we go. SCM speeds. I wish I was kidding. Oh my gosh. I hear you, man. Yeah, it's very little kidding when it comes to these ships, man. 07 Bender. This is, I think this is Nice. Okay, he's probably pointing out. Wait a minute. Usually he points out. Okay, I guess it's here. Terra Knight. I'm in optimal range. I'm looking for spikes because they did say that is a bug. That's because across the servers, people are initiating, things are happening. They finally put Mariah into the ship matrix. They left out the Razor. All of these are good rocks. Okay, back up, Bender. Back up. Okay, I was just making sure. Okay, here we go. Unfortunately, this is an on and off again method that I have to use. Keep it in optimal. Spikes aren't bad. If there's any, it's very slight, where it's not really noticeable. But we do have audio desync. Exolite behind you. 07, sir. Okay, the Bex is behind me. Damn it, Sig. They don't allow the specification for the LX to be opened on the web page. What? Uh-oh. Yeah, I think racing is going to be a thing, though. Easily, it's going to be a thing. They've added more tracks, so that's a thing too. That's for sure. They added more tracks. And that one little ship, the way it's designed and how it can turn, it's gonna be. You can't help but want to get one because it's gonna have you competitive. And gonna be a thing. You know, he talked about it a while ago that it was gonna be racing is gonna be a career, an actual gameplay feature. Okay, you said Bexlite was behind me. I don't see it. There's Terranite. A little windy out here. On the hill. Okay. Okay, let me see where. Okay, that's 39% right there, Vexilite. They have it on the lower of the page. That works. Yeah, I wouldn't be adverse to a racing ship. Price point is about right. But it's kind of weird that it, you know, doesn't make your other racing ships obsolete. That's the thing. They got to rebalance that and determine how is that going to work. Some ships, well, I'm saying use the analogy ships, but some racing vehicles, maybe they will allow components to give you versatility. Maybe certain tracks will have a lot of curves. Certain tracks will have longer straightaways. But yeah, in order to bring them or mesh them together, you know, the different ships and the advantages and disadvantages, and to keep all relevant, you have to utilize components that will give you those little tweaks with the vehicle to keep it competitive. Oh damn, that was weird. Yeah, we got audio desync. That's gonna be that's buggish, because that was the previous patch. This is audio is gonna be a problem. It's really out of desync. So I can see a hot fix or something, or a hot fix. Oh, LX is missing afterburner speed. It's also absent. Trying to see if maybe the catalog has that info. Yeah, I think they might do a proper Q&A or a Friday Star Citizen Live would be good to do a Q&A on it, or a web page where they, you know, will show that where they'll introduce a Q&A on Spectrum. That would be good. Or that would pick up the slack on the splash page that they currently have. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, this is going to be a problem. It's spiky. It's on and off method. Damn. This is going to be a problem. Yep. Yeah, the rocks are still giving false negatives. It makes me wonder, you know, when I see this and I say, okay, could this be because of something coming down the line that they're not jumping on this right away? Or this is not an immediate issue because maybe they're going to introduce mining veins, that they talked about, that Tony Z talked about a long time ago. What is that going to be? What is that going to look like? Essentially, rocks that are embedded into the ground, and you start extracting, and which once it's all done, it's a large cavity that's left. Depending on the size, like you said, you'll extract until there's no more. That's that. Basically, it's embedded in the ground. It's going to go away. You know, these little rocks here and there. They may not go away. You know, for the prospectors and things of that nature, but for the larger ships, multi-crew ships, you're going to need mining veins. Yeah. Oh wow, Admiral, you caught them with their pants down. they had to get it out. So they're gonna have to do a Q&A of some sorts, Admiral, for sure. You caught them with the pants down. So it must have been a mandate of, hey, get it out. We got to get this out and get on to working some other things. So we'll get that corrected. It was enough time. Because they had to get the numbers right, correct? So as opposed to just throwing it out there and then you nerf it later on. Well, that's happened before, right? But yeah, they didn't get a chance to get all that information out. Wow. But they've been talking about the LX for a bit, about a couple of weeks, right? The Razor blows it away with SCM speed 240 compared to 330. Damn. So yeah, it's probably like I said, Admiral. There's certain there's certain tracks where you can use certain ships, and the thing is, how's that going to work with, do you end up getting all the ships, or do you rent? If you're part of a racing team, right? So maybe they offer you a special deal or some sort of swap in the time being, from your current ship to the other based on the type of race. I don't know. Or do you also utilize components to kind of give you the ability to be competitive, right? But at the same time, if you're running a circuit, right, there's going to be differences in the tracks, and so that particular race, your ship will shine. It will outperform the other ships. And then that other person's ship will find or have a course that's for his type of ship. But yeah, they got to get that concept together. If they're going to officially do racing, they got to really pull that together. But that's what that would be my approach to it, is that there's rental based upon you being a racer. You have the option to rent other ships. But then when you have a ship that is a native, you have a race course and your native ship is good for that racetrack, then you're going to go with yours, right? But then that other person may rent a ship similar to yours, but I think the end game will be how you utilize the different components and tweaking of those components. I think it should be a almost like a crafting nature to that, where those tweaks and things of that nature, where it comes to the point, like they talked about, it comes full circle, the legacy stuff they talked about with the engine kit, the engine tuning kit. Maybe you have NPCs that work with you, they're mechanics, and they tweak your stuff, right? And they get good at what they do. As long as you pay them, and there's operating costs, and the best mechanics are going to cost, but you might have some diamonds in the rough. That would be a great concept for racing in general, as a career / storyline in the game, lore. So you live the racing life, and you run the circuit, and then I think I would hope that it ramps up to where you're on a racing team, depending how many people, there's potential for a lot of people to be a part of it. But I think the ultimate end game for racing, and this is just my opinion, between the backers and community and CIG, the end game would be integration of the community and the in-game programmers. The developers will have the race courses built out, but then you have the integration or integrating of the community making that a live event, and you have a number of racing tracks that you will kind of have a season. And so it opens the door potentially to a lot. When you talk about, at some point, I don't know when we'll see it, but at some point we'll have 100 systems. So you have seasonal races and you're on a racing team. It makes you wonder, do you have those racing circuits happening simultaneously? Because I don't see where you can have a huge race event with so many people. It will be limited. So you got to really think about those concepts. But definitely, it would be a nice integration between the community and the developers of CIG to have different race tracks and integrate, the storyline or the career, integrate people into that gameplay career of racing, and then ramp it up to racing teams. And then you have different flavors of racing, like rally. You have, you're on the track, distances. And then now that the fact of the matter is they're going to begin to introduce refueling. So just like when you're doing laps, just like with real racing, you see a number of laps, or you do a number of laps, and then you have to refuel. So you have a pit crew that will tweak your components, change out your components. They're burning up, refuel you, and or maybe refill you just a little bit, so that you can get back into racing. When you're at the cusp of totally finishing, you just give a splash of fuel, of hydrogen fuel, just a splash, just to get across the finish line, because you're in first place, as opposed to fill up the machine, your vehicle. It's a lot of concepts, but if you can pull it off correctly, then you're talking about playing this for years to come. As far as racing, you're talking about people in game being a sort of virtual celebrity because they're good at what they do, and you get to see them and sit in the stands or sit in a bar, and you see it monitored. A bar near the circuit, and you can see that race in real time, or you have an observation booth around the track or somewhere. You can see all of that happening. That would be really cool. I imagine the more technical the course, the better the Fury would do. For the tracks would be the selection reason. Yep, you're right on the track. You were on the track. You're on the right track. 07 Admiral. Yeah, that would be fun. It would be fun. And it'll be a means to make UEC as well. You get paid. And also betting. You would bet at UEC in the game. Right? You can. Why not? It's UEC. And people will place their bets in the game. I see why not. That would be really cool. Or at least let NPCs bet on you. If there is some legality or some sort of weirdness about it, people would be like, "Oh my God, look at what they're doing. They're gambling in the game." I would let NPCs do it. But the best thing right now, I think the most immediate thing the quickest and most immediate thing they can do to get there. It's just every time when we build out systems, always consider, racetracks. Have that ready. Period. I'm gonna call ATC in 3, 2, 1 now. That's spot on, man. Grimhex is going to be a major betting location. They already have the area fleshed out. Yes. And have something like dragonflies because it's Drake. Dragonflies only, Drake. That'd be crazy. And then you would have something where, non-lethal, well, maybe it could be lethal. I don't know. And you have a medical facility that's, everyone would, attach their DNA to the medical facility at Grimhex, right? And they just have a free-for-all, have like they advertised, the Dragonfly has someone riding shotgun, and they're firing a weapon. I know you could do all kinds of crazy things with that. It's the illegal races, right? Not the official ones, the down dirty ones. It would just gather all different types, especially if you're a pirate. That's entertainment for pirates. Like the lawless areas would do that. So that way they're not excluded because they have a criminality on it. It's a yin and yang in this game. And now, what do we do about Grimhex? Is that going to expand? Will that, they're due for update. Just like R-Corp and Lorville, they're due for an update of Grimhex. And it has to be a little more sophisticated in what they do and how they fence, goods and things of that nature, smuggling, right? And similar to raids or what do you call it, Xenothreat events, they would get raided sometimes. Let's say you're on the at Grimhex, and then UEE come in to do a shakedown, and you're having a fight and having to run because they're shaking everyone down, right? Why not? Again, it's the yin and yang that makes it exciting. So you're doing the deal at Grimhex, and it goes down where they're like attacking, and you got to fight your way out. Innocent or not, you got to fight your way out. They're just doing a shakedown. That makes it exciting, man. That gives you an adrenaline rush because out of nowhere they just come in and do a raid, and then you hear it on the intercom. Head for your ships, and right in the middle of you doing a transaction, you might lose your money in the middle of that transaction, or you see it as an opportunity.
Let's make it happen, Captain.
It's about that bottom line, baby.
That would be amazing. It's, because Xenothreat attacks, right? Why not the UEE? Do a shakedown at Grimhex. Especially when, a lot of crime is happening and it's time for them to do a shakedown. And there's a big battle taking place. You lock that down. It's a lockdown at Grimhex. Or you call it the Grimhex shakedown. The Grimhex UEE shakedown. Oh, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. That would be freaking amazing. That must be my character. Oh, that's my body. Yes, I'm going to it. I'm going to go there. We'll get my items, get my goods, man. This is a win. You sparked me up. You got me sparked on that one, Admiral. They can make Grimhex so much, more. So much more dangerous. Okay, I gotta call my Taurus. I gotta get that Taurus set up. Okay, I'm gonna get over to the everybody's trying to avoid the air. I see my marker. Yeah, Grimhex is gonna be really cool though. I think there's so much potential that lies there, especially with the economy system. You're gonna have to build it out for the economy system and for things to happen. But yeah, I kind of see, Admiral, that we're gonna hear about Tony Z. We're gonna hear some more about what he's doing with the economy system, how far it's gotten since then. We haven't heard from him in a while, man. The same thing with Chris. Both of them should, we should hear something on Tony Z, and then Chris the next day. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time though. I aim to enjoy it though. Cause it's kind of like I kind of long for things that that I want to see, but at the same time, I don't know what they're gonna show us, right? But it's a little excitement behind that as well. But I know we're getting a good dose of Squadron 42. Something that will reinvigorate everyone, but also let the new backers or people. I don't know. It's not to say it's a slander to them saying they're new backers, but it's just to say people who have not heard about Squadron 42. This will be a great time for them because all they see is this. And it doesn't give them a narrative. All they see it is, oh, it's a space flying shoot 'em up game sort of that they're building out. When Squadron 42, it sets the narrative. It gives the lore. It gives the reasons of why you're here. It gives you a history of why you're here. It puts sense into it. It makes it credible. It makes it credible because other than that, you're just flying, shooting, wearing stuff, running around, but it's no, it's a pretty game that there's no narrative to it, no origins. Where does it come from? What is it derived from? That's where Squadron 42 comes in, and that's why you have a big argument. People say, well, why am I waiting, or why is this priority to something I've never seen before, or something, that's a single player game. All they see it is it's a single player game. It's so much more than that. So much more than that. Okay, I thought I saw my character. Okay, I gotta go to Lyria. That's what I know. I gotta do that. That's where I was. Wait. Chrythanthus 07, man. How's the mining been going? The mining, pretty good. Me, not so good. Messing around with that gravity, Chrythanthus. Messing around with that gravity. And got body slammed. Got myself body slammed. Now I'm trying to find my marker where I died. Okay, I'm heading to Lyria. Hopefully I'll see the marker then. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Get my items back, my armor, everything. All right. It's not. It's not at all. It's counterproductive. But so I'm running the gambit. So I'm using the Gaskin process. So I'm processing my minerals really fast. I'm gonna bulk up and get the volume and just push them off to R Corp, just to set up my foundation of UEC. But so far so good. Knock on wood. There has not been a 30K. That's my body, a little X mark. So there's my armor, my items. I can grab it. I just watched the whole CVID. They know how to get you dreaming. Truth Angeles, Admiral was just talking about the LX, the Mirai LX. He was just talking about it, and it's crazy, man. These ships. It's real, man. Yeah, but I gotta give credit where credit is due. I talked about this a while ago. That Hull C, the way it expands and opens up, that thing is amazing. How they put that together. There was 3. We're gonna check them out. We're gonna check them out, Admiral. Once I grab my my armor. I just wanted to get a taste of if this was stable. Now there is an audio desync issue. That's evident. It's there. It's still there. It was on the last patch. So hopefully a hot fix will correct that, because you don't want that to become a problem. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's the marketing, man. It's the marketing. The ships are real. Ships are freaking real. And anyone who has an inkling of wanting to race, people are going to grab that ship. It's beautiful. I mean, and it gives you that extra, all of that ability and, movement and, oh gosh, where's my marker now? Okay, so it's probably on the other side of the moon. It's not showing here. Oh no, there it is. It's right there. 383 kilometers. Let's go.
Let's make it happen, Captain.
Now it's 382 kilometers. I'm wondering if it's on the other side or what. I'm gonna head down. You have how many, Cruthancelus, of the LX? If you're gonna do racing, I mean, you may as well. If you know you're gonna race, you're gonna go to those tracks and you're gonna compete with other people. And it's a different type of gameplay, which it is, and you feel as though that more and more people are going to get involved with it, then that ship gives you a open invitation to play and have fun with those tracks. And as I said earlier, it doesn't end there. It's only just beginning, because we have all these systems that they need to build out. So you have to consider all these systems will have some form of racing and some variations of how the course is set up. So yeah, only the one. No reason for me to have more than that. Well, if that makes you feel like, if that makes you feel better, then by golly, you just explained it to yourself. You just convinced yourself. I'm tempted to get the LX and the Razor Racer now. They're so different and better on different tracks. And guess what? For both of you, the thing that will one of the most appealing things now is you can invite me to the hangar and show it off to me. Hey, I'm trying to help here, man. I'm not. I'm really trying to help you here. Okay. You can show it off. You can have it displayed, and like back in the day with the hanger modules. Now we're getting them, and it will be your space. Do you mean how many Furies I had, or yes, the Furies? I know you have plenty of ships. It was the Furies. I'm staying on subject. I'm not going off subject here. I need to buy a new car soon, and I have to worry about buying a stupid digital ship. True. Priorities, Admiral. It's all about priorities. Get that digital ship. Okay, it says I'm 200 something kilometers away. Just one. That's it. That's all, just one. No judgment here. Just the one. Yes, it's priorities, man. Get those priorities right. Now see, here's the other dilemma. Which color you getting? See, that's the thing. What color looks good with that? How are you gonna accessorize that thing? Got to get the right color now. Why do you need a car when you can live at home and fly spaceships? Exactly. My point. Good point there, Kuthanslus. Okay, I'm gonna slow my descent big time. Let me slow down, slow down, slow down. No. Okay. Woo. Oh. Freaking gravity well, man. Lack of. Where's that marker now? Oh my gosh. You mean to tell me it's gone? Okay, 228 point. Okay, that might be it. No. Oh my gosh. Was it on the other side of the moon? Was that why? It's like over, almost 400 kilometers out. Now it's like it's disappeared. That's my mission. I gotta get that armor. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gotta take my time and lock it down and okay, let's see. There it is. Okay, 232. Okay. So it's at 232 kilometers. Is it on the other side of the moon? Is that what it means? It's on the other side of the moon? Or is it below me? That's the thing I'm wondering. Ah, got it. Okay, let me get there. Dang it, man. Get an orbital marker. Give me a marker, please. Yeah, I'll just come out to Walla. Well, not go to Walla, but just to jump me out. Okay, now get to the other side. Something was telling me it was on the other side, though. There we go. All right. Get those items back. Okay, so it's okay. Okay, all I need is an orbital marker. There we go. OM1. Jump to the other side. There we go. Other side is achieved. Okay, where are you, marker? Okay, there it is. It says 326. Says I'm down here, I guess. Okay, could I QT to the closest location? Let's see. Too close. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna go through the freaking moon, but let me try. Give it a try. So it's telling me it's on the other side. You may have bugged out and put your body at the center of the moon. Oh crap. Okay. Okay, let me go to this side. See if it's over here, and then I'm gonna okay, hell with it. The heck with it. Okay, if I go there to the launch pad, let's try the launch pad. That's nearby. Okay, here we go. See if I can use the freaking tractor beam and drive it into the ground and then pull myself up. At least my armor. Okay, so it's nearby, so I should. I'm just verifying, looking in the area. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that marker. Let's see. That's it right there. And we'll see if it's embedded with Exodus. It was a little X, a red X. But it was like it's vague because it's like, is it in the inside the moon or? So now that I'm near the surface, then I can determine. I can just, and all these other markers are just. Okay, 1 second. See, that's on the other side. Launch pad. It says too close. Is it near launch pad? Make sure. All these other red markers now. Okay, I mean, I think it was near pad, the pad. Launch pad. Let's see. +200 away. Oh my gosh. Search for Spock. Yeah, it probably isn't. It's, yep, rest in peace. There's the pad. Yeah, it's borked, man. It'd be nice to get those items, though. See there, I think that's the marker. Wait a minute, let's see. I'm gonna get some determination here. It says, like you said, it's over 200. Oh shit! I'm getting fired upon. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, that's not good. See, there's my marker. Yeah, because I went through both sides. Dale. Ah, so yeah, that means it's in the center. Damn it. Let me see something. Let me try something crazy here. don't see the marker. I was gonna actually try to go right into the ground and see if I can pull it out of the ground. It's just bugged anyway, so I was gonna do something crazy. Get this fixed. Yes, sir. Yeah, CIG. It's a bug for sure. Oh damn. Oh, open up. Buggy. I think the market can wig out, but may become good after time. Maybe check back on it before you end your session. Ah. Look at that. It's right there, but it's not. Let's see something. Go to the other side. Oh, 6. Okay, I think that's where it is. The red marker. Oh. Okay, give me an orbital marker. Nope. That's the spot, but oh, wait a minute. Interesting. G sharp 07. Okay, Pruthancelus. Take care. 07. Interesting. Yeah, I got to put that in the report and say, hey, look. Your markers don't need to be spawning back into the center of a planet or a moon. I wonder if I was to log off and log back on, would that cause it to? I wonder. Let me see if I can. Just for science. I can make it. Ship not landed. Okay. Gotta land. Or get into space. Get out of atmosphere. It's probably still moving, Admiral. No, it's zeroed. So let me get out into atmosphere. Let me find a marker. And then log out and then wake up into the ship and see if my if it will spawn it. Or like they say, stow and unstow. Okay, I'm gonna get to, once I get to the marker, I should be good to go. It allow me to, okay. Well, I probably was moving, Admiral. And no, it was zero. Okay. Okay, I'm at zero now. For the quantum drive. Oh, wait a minute. The quantum drive was on, but no, it shouldn't matter. Let's see. Okay. Try this. Okay, there we go. Did I die or something? There's some weird noises. It's like it's like it tried to log out. See that desync, that audio desync, that's not good. Essentially, Sig, you could have took another week. You could have took another week, but he crashed the desktop. Okay, do I wait? I need to wait for the report, right? Please, in a crash report. Let's see. I'm gonna relaunch. Let's see what happens. Yep, crash the desktop. Here we go. Testing, testing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see what happens. To Pez or not to Pez? That is the question. As it is. Okay, so now let's see if my avatar is out there. Let's just see. Maybe. So I had my quantum drive on. Okay, OM3. What is that? Marker talking about Harcourt. Okay, let me go to the other side of the moon and see if there's my marker open. I see something red here. But no X. This an X. Let's see. No, it's no. Hit or miss, man. Hit or miss. Ah, you lose the death marker after 30K or you die again. Yeah, this was well, I guess the crash to desktop is similar then. '07 scavenger. Yeah, my marker was like embedded in the moon inside, so that's a hit or miss when it does that. Right. Ugh. So okay, off to the store. Okay, scavenger '07. You have those banker hours, don't you? Nice. Awesome. And scavenger, he does not mess around with anything with PTU, so it's all the way live with him. So he's in 320 now. We all are. So it's back to the drawing board and pick up the pieces. I'll have to re-armor up, get to R-Corp and do it over again. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, yep, I'm gonna have to go back to R-Corp, pick up my stuff. Hopefully it's there in my inventory, because that's your home planet, so eventually it's gonna be your hangar, your permanent hangars, and then eventually Habs. I think they may reserve Habs for once we get the server meshing. See how that plays out. Got to test the persistent hangars first, I guess. That makes a lot of sense. Test it, make sure it's stable, then transfer that technology over to the Habs. Other side. To the other side of Harcourt. We may see weather at CitizenCon. Finally, weather, overcast clouds, different types of weather variations. I'm wondering at what point do we get the official this is master modes now. I guess that will be an announcement come CitizenCon, or I guess get the feedback from the 2 players versus 2 players, which is going to utilize master modes. I think from there they'll be able to read the room on the reception of it, as opposed to just say, "Oh, here you go." That way, it's like instant feedback with that event. There's the clouds. Too close. Oh boy. I love going to R Corp during the day. I love it. I can see everything. I love it. Because I'm too close, so just fly it on through. Right. Cloud formation. I'm right there. Wow. I was right above it. Here we go. All right.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Serial numbers? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. What is that? Authentic? What is that? Purchase of authentication? Oh my gosh. No sparing the details. Holy smokes, man.
From transforming worlds to exploring the stars, ArcCorp is proud to bring the universe closer together. ArcCorp.
I gotta check that out, Admiral. Oh my gosh. Desync with the tram, but yeah, that's gonna change pretty soon enough.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay, that was a little wonky there. Soil my pants, will you? Wow, it's a little darker. What's going on? Gates up? What's that? What the hell? Okay, that must have been the event area. Marco Plaza. All right.
City Flight reminds you, when trash goes in the bin, we all win. Your help keeps
We all win. We need the Apollo in the game. Sure. Medical. This is more like it. Get some foes, man. Make sure I'm geared up. Okay. Okay. Do I have enough guns? Okay, let me get my ammo. Nope, I knew it. I needed my ammo. All right. All right. Okay. My medical files. Good, man. Should be good to go. Everything replaced. All right. Okay, Admiral, I gotta see this commercial that you're talking about. I am intrigued now. Totally intrigued. going to the website now. All right. Oh boy. Driven by real racers. Oh my gosh. It's like the Carrot Killer, right? Is that kind of like okay. Driven by real racers, choosing Xi'an tech and design with the knowledge and intuition of seasoned racers of all stripes. Mirai continues to shatter the limits of what Snubcraft can do. For additional auxiliary maneuvering thrusters and a streamlined frame, ensure the Fury LX is perfectly tuned to dominate courses in and out of atmosphere. Okay, we racing in space too, huh? Pretty. It's like a Japanese take. Oh yeah. Oh there she is. Gun influence and tech allows for unmatched maneuverability and reactive racing. Oh wow. Select your paint, factory standard, sunrise. Oh, look at that. Yep, Japanese. Looks Japanese in style. Cloudburst. Interesting. Black Star. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Whew. 240 max speed SCM. Driven by real racers. We're gonna say that again. $50. War Bond. Fury LX 2-pack 95. Fury LX 6-packs 275. Fury LX standalone 55. Wow. Oh wow, look at the paints. Cloudburst. Shatter the limits. Upgrade now. How about that commercial?
Ever since I was a kid, I've wanted to go fast.
It's not about just a hairpin or two. It's really about that sequence and finding the potential of the thing I'm controlling.
Being in the cockpit, you start to forget what your body's doing. You become one with the machine.
Racing in general, I think it's kind of becoming an art.
Got split decisions to make. You got to be fast.
Racing is one thing, but racing when you know your reputation is on the line, the money's on the line, you got something to actually bring home. That's the races I gravitate for. The big ones, the high stakes.
Racing is just as much as survival as being fast.
What wins the race?
It's the pilot.
It's the ship.
The ship.
It is 100% the pilot.
Always the ship.
It's definitely the pilot, man. You're the one maneuvering and moving it.
The best pilots are so close in skill level that a different ship can change the game.
Only from Mirai.
Mirai. Only from Mirai. Very nice. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And I think there's something on the MISC hull, right? Holy smokes. Okay, let's see if there's something on the. Star Citizen 320 fully loaded. Take off on a thrilling new adventure in the latest update to Star Citizen's vast, soul stirring universe. Oh my gosh. Inventory. Okay, there's the missed call. Arena Commander Racing. Okay. All right. Arena Commander Combat. Okay. Wow. Seraphim. Yeah, it's sneaky that, someone's like, oh, there's nothing in this patch, but you know, but a lot of us wanted that quality of life. We were all in agreement with that quality of life. So let's see here. Head into the verse to explore the most action-packed update yet. Whether you're hauling vital cargo the length of the system, tackling alien hordes, exploring new locations, or risking it all for a place on the podium, Alpha 3.20 320 is packed with new adventures. The trailer up top. Okay, got it. Fully loaded. Here we go. Fully loaded. Yeah, man. It's commercials. Features. It is Miss Call C. So they just need D and E, right? And I think B, maybe? Revered empire wide for its effortless inter-system hauling abilities. The four crew Miss Call C is a true titan of industry. Take hauling cargo to the next level. Okay, the whole C is on the top left. Okay, top left. Trailer. Arena Commander. Physicalized cargo. Criminal salvage. Ship cover up. You had it. Go to the whole sea. They have a trailer there too. Ah, nice. Right here. There it is. Whole A. Oh boy, let's do it. Oh 07. Dude, that's amazing right there. Oh, G Sharp said something. Wow. Chief had me cracking up. I don't know what game they're playing. Is marketing doing their magic? Oh my God. Yep. They're doing their magic. G Sharp said he saw something here. Is this what is the orange here, or was that it, G Sharp? You saw that orange. It looks like it's a cargo or something. Yep. A big into lore being loaders at the beginning. Okay. Let's dissect this thing. But you know what? That's man, I tell you, the marketing aspect, it really gives you the potential. It really serves you up the potential of this game in a matter of, a couple of minutes. You really feel the potential, right? The actual game, it has the basis to do this, but man, it's so far behind in a sense. It is. It's really far behind. Okay, I'm gonna stop it. Try to cue me in. Are going to get in and wonder where all the traffic is. Yeah. And that's not the case. We need that server meshing. This is once we realize server meshing, dynamic, server meshing, static, dynamic, whatever it is, we can, whatever that tech is. Yeah, the actual game has to play up to the potential, the full potential of these trailers, man. Even though they're on a start, they've begun. They have the potential. Oh, right there, over to the right. Look at that. Right there. Holy smokes! Good eyes. Good eyes. Look at that. Oh shoot. Yep. Oh, and there was another one on the left. Look at that. Hold on. Argo. Look at that. Argo. And there's another one. Slow it down. Slow, 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 slow. Go back a little bit. Look at that. Yes, they are hauling, man. Look at them work. The worker bees. Oh, they can actually physically attach them. Oh, people are going to lose their minds. People are going to lose their minds with these. Look. The worker bees, baby. The worker bees. Now, if you have an org, like I could see an org now calling themselves the pack rats, right? Or another org calling themselves the hoarders. Or square pegs, Legos, you know, all kinds of names. But yeah, that is nice. Look at that. Look at them work. Yes, or use your own people. Exactly. This will incorporate, you know, you can have a lot of people. So the thing is, do you rent the Argos? See, that's another thing too. That's a great aspect right there, guys. Look, you can have your whole crew, right? Or logistically speaking, they meet up at the station, right? With their own ships, land, and they can rent the Argos and then start loading, right? And then get back in their own ships. Why not? That's incredible right there. Gameplay realized. Boom. But that right there, that is some incredible work. John Crew and the crew, that is top notch right there. Give credit where credit is due. The mechanics, man. The freaking virtual mechanics. Look at that. Are you freaking kidding me right there? That is in the freaking game. Yep, Argo Rental. Exactly. Right there at the station. Call them up and just spawn. Part of the cost.
It's about that bottom line, baby.
Look at that. Look at them work. And just load that thing up, man. That is some freaking fun behind gameplay right there. Has its own loop. And now that they made the cargo grids are going to be universal, you can stick whatever you can on that thing, on that grid. Yeah, I'm excited for CitizenCon, man. They're making strides, but it's got to be it's not there yet. It's not there still. Give them credit, but it's still not there. But can you imagine, you know, having the meshing tech working and then you're actually hauling this stuff? Argo Rentals Incorporated. Yes, sir. Ergo Argo. That'll be the name. Ergo Argo. Ergo Argo. Yep. And I can do this all day long. Big org names. Ergo Argo. What can SCU do for you? Yeah, that is pretty that is jam up. That is jam up, man. That is jam up. But like I said, I would love to see them do or create, you know, just like space stations have a dedicated, I call it the acronym CSS, uh, commercial space stations, where it's just nothing but you just see a whole line of different cargo ships and a whole lot of Argos buzzing around like a bee. Bees around the hive. Yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, this fits into the potential. It's almost like it's almost synchronizing in a sense. And you know, Chad McKim. Matter of fact, everyone. Oh damn! Tomorrow's Wednesday. So Thursday we're gonna see the part 2 of that cargo bit that they were doing, the video. I urge anyone who has not seen that, please take a look at that. Look at that. Wow. A specialized arc. Yeah, yeah, I think so. G Sharp. It could very well be because they had some preliminary sketches of it. I think a backer came in and suggested it, and they really like that idea. So it could be a variant, you know. Yeah, yep, the containers are right underneath it. Wow, a lot of busyness. That's what it's about right there, man.
It's about that bottom line, baby.
Got a Reliant there escorting. What are those Tanners? You already got some Tanners and oh wow. Yeah, that's stout. And they're going to freaking pyro, isn't that? I give them credit. They got the cojones. They're going into pyro. And dropping it off. And I think that's what they want people to do is go to pyro. You know, it may not be as hostile as some may think, but we got to try it. You got to try it. It's a game, man. It's a game. Have fun. Get out there and do it. You say, I did what Kimmy said, and I had a fold full of cargo, and I got ripped off. Oh, there's another Argo. Look at it on the left over here. That is really cool. Wow. Yes, definitely. Escort fighters. Yep. Make that pyro run. Don't be scared. Wow. Yeah, and you know, just when we think, you know, we're moving into salvage, they come back and say, "Hey, don't forget." Oh, damn. Don't forget cargo. Oh, they're dropping off supplies in the middle of a battle. Oh, damn. Yeah, you think we're going to get a number of Idrises in an instance? Possibly. For the Javelin. Woo. Wrong place, wrong time. Time to get the hell up out of there. Wow. Yeah, it was carrying from the front. Yep. Oh, snap. Is that a jump gate? Jump tunnel? Oh, snap. They're showing stuff off. They're teasing us, man. That was a tease. Jump gates? Was that a jump gate that happened? I think so. Wow. And no one really keyed on him because there was so much chaos. So he's like, hey, I'm jumping the hell up out of here. There's the Argos. Look at them. They're ready to go to work. Man, this is, wow. This is next level. But they confirmed that. No, it was a fancy quantum drop. Oh, okay. He looked very comfortable. He's probably got some hellified shields. That's probably why, Admiral. Yeah, anyone who's cargo hauling, man, they're loving this, man. And it doesn't stop with just the whole MISC. They're gonna, we're getting the C1. You're getting that. You're getting the Hercules gonna be revisited. I'm waiting on the Gattac Raylan. That's the economy. You're looking at the foundation of the economy right here. A B&D, a Banu, what is that? What's a B&D? Admiral. Wow, expand your cargo empire. Yep. Enterprise. Oh, B and oh my gosh, you have B and the D. Oh my gosh. Wow. Nice. Nice. Dude, I don't know. How dedicated are you going to be? I mean, well, when you need supplies and need to run supplies, you'll just switch and go over to that, and then hey, Industrial Interactive. That's going to be my. Holy smokes, man. That's pretty freaking good. That's pretty stout. Wow. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I would love to see a dedicated cargo space station, talking about some serious activity. Look at that. $4,608 SC units. Yeah, definitely. It fills it up. It's kind of like the perfect analogy is Elite Dangerous, Star Citizen. They built and put all the planets out there, all the systems, but it needs a lot of content. They're building the content as they build out. One system though. That's the Xi'an tech. Some would say Xi'an. And then they're offering it because it's flight ready. Whoa. That is stout. That is stout, man. Woo. Oh, new paint. Empyrean paint. Empyrean. Hull C upgrade now. Wow. The dynamic spindle system retracted. Eight-store dock with ease at stations across the verse. Those engines. Size 3 remote turrets. That's why I have the B. Yep, simple job sometimes. Yeah, it is, Admiral. I know you're getting the paint job. Like, why I have the B? What is that? Was that a tractor beam that was showing? Oh, look at, dude. Are you serious? Look at this. What? That was insane. But now they have the technology to expand it. All they're gonna do is scale it up to the D&E, or they just say no, we're not gonna copy and paste. We're not gonna copy and paste. That's nuts. That's a lot of cargo. G-Sharp's like, I have a Taurus though, but it makes you wonder. Wow. Size 3 remote controlled operated turrets. Yeah, you come after them, you're gonna pay the price. Yeah, you're gonna suffer. And that master modes is coming. You better have a pack with you and or a really big ship. Look at that. That's in Orison. There's a station up there. What's going on here? Is this Seraphim? You remember Seraphim? Was this the basis of why Seraphim is gone? It has to be Seraphim, because look at the Orison. Or Crusader, I'm sorry. Ah. Look at the trade route up top of that page. A trade route? What is it a tab you're talking about, Admiral, or is it a picture? A trade route group up top of that page. Okay. Yeah, that and that looks like Port Olisar. Oh, this. Oh no, they didn't. You know this is Tony Zurvik, right? This is nothing but Tony Zurvik. Damn. Whole C trade route. Whole A trade route. If you don't think this is Tony Zurvik right here, you oh, Matt. This is Tony Zurvik all day. Trade Hub Space Station. That's Port Tressler, Virginia Point, Seraphim. There it is, Seraphim and Everest Harbor. They're making those the Trade Hub Space Stations. Hopefully they'll modify them or make them bigger. Enterprise level, yep. Yeah, that man, this might be a little teaser to say, hey, Tony Zurvik is coming next month. We're going to talk to him. An experienced commercial hauler will tell you plain as day that anybody taking interstellar freight seriously should lock their sights on ubiquitous haul series. Simply put, it's how cargo gets around this verse of ours. Considered by many to be the most versatile in the series and undoubtedly the most popular, the Hull C hits the sweet spot between the smaller single-person transporters and massive super freighters. They make up the rest of the range with a telescopic spindle system capable of carrying a staggering 4,600 SCU. The Hull C offers the cargo capacity of much larger ships while retaining a modicum of maneuverability allowed by the lower end of the range. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yep. Yeah, man. That's pretty stout. Shows how the hulls will work. So the smaller hull will pick up the stations and deliver to the moons, etc. The season and the bigger will do the larger runs. Yeah, like a supermarket, where a distribution center for a supermarket will supply the supermarket. Yep. We were talking about that a few days about it last week, Admiral. Yep. So that's everything with the economy, everything to do with Tony Zurvik. It's coming. So if we don't see a Tony Zurvik, I mean, he doesn't have anything for us, right? That means the economy systems might take a little longer. But if we see a Tony Zurvik, it's get ready. Yeah, it is cool, man. Wow. this, you know, people. I don't know, man. It's people say one thing. Some people love this game. Some people hate this game. But one thing is, they don't leave it alone. They stay around it. They stay. That matte black looks really nice. They don't leave it alone. People claim that, oh, I'm over it. I'm sick of it. But they don't leave it. I can't make this up. Look at that. Wow. So they'll distribute it to this. Oh man, you can break that down and distribute lower tiers. Look at that. Pyro. They're going to Pyro, man. If that ain't Pyro, shoot. Come on now. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. That's nice. All A cockpit. Yeah. Pretty nice stuff. All right, everyone. I'm gonna call it. Got an early one, but yeah, this was really cool. 320 is live. We're gonna keep continuing on testing, moving it forward. More to come. More to come. Be sure to check out that that Thursday Inside Star Citizen with the part 2 of Cargo. Everyone, all the best. 07s. This is pretty nice. Ships. Wow. Guitars, which I have opted out. Oh, to the A. G Sharp 07. You better think about it. Don't have these ships have you up all night. Make the move and get it over with. If you gotta make that move, get it over with. Don't be mulling it all night. Oh my God. 07s. Oh my gosh. Everybody's figuring it out. Oh my gosh, this game, man. What is it doing to us? What is it doing to us? Oh my God. It's I gotta give him credit, man. That tech is stout. It is freaking stout. I can only imagine what the E is gonna look like, or what it will be. Oh my gosh. And see, I'm sure they have a map for it. And then you're talking about from system to systems. Hide that wallet, because it's looking for it. I say get it over with. Don't play around. Get it over with. Be done and settled with it. Oh my goodness. Insane. Oh my gosh. Oh, 07s, everyone. Thanks for stopping in. Good stuff, man. More to come. More to come.
Until the next one.